Hi, this is Young John, and today we're going to look at the Vanguard tripod. This one in particular is called the 204AB. The way they got this so small is by using something called a rapid column system. And basically what you do is raise it up and push it down, and you're done. It has a little locking mechanism, a little silver button. Press the button and turn it right around. And once you have it at your desired length, you tighten this screw nut here, and it's locked tight. It's not going anywhere. And what you see here is a nice orange gasket. What this does is twofold. One, it protects it from when it falls. And two, it hides a little locking mechanism underneath it, which you can loosen up in order to take out the tripod head. Which brings us to the ball and head. Now, Vanguard supplies this tripod with the ball head. Now, this isn't the kind of a quick lever lock. This is a screw-on type. I'm not crazy about that because it takes effort to screw this on and off. But once you screw it in, it's not going anywhere. When you take off the plate, you can see that it's lined with rubber, making it a firm grip. And further, if you look in the bottom of it, you can use a coin to tighten it up. This is made for a mirrorless camera, so the plate head is smaller. So let's say you have the camera on here. This is tightened up. You can then use this here bubble level to level it out. Now, it's a double duty tightener. There is one knob that controls the tension of the head and the rotation. You have to find your spot and then do the tension and then lock it in. So you have to do two things at the same time. Now that we've seen the top part of the tripod, we're going to go down to the aluminum legs. It's got a rubber grip here, which is really nice if you're in cold weather. And it's got three locking mechanisms here. You open them up, and you have 1, 2, 3, and 4 sections. The head's been designed as part of this fold-up. So if you take a look at the top, the legs sort of fit into the head part here. And once it's in, you can lock it up again. Good design. It comes with a bag, so you can easily just stick it in here. And it's made of a very good material. Feels like ripstop nylon. I want to say that it feels waterproof. And once you put it in, you just strap it up. And sling it over your bag, and you head out. Time to measure this. So from top to bottom, this measures in at 53 inches. That's 4 feet and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. I'm 5'9", so this is a little bit shorter than what I would be using a tripod for. But as a travel tripod, it's a good height, and it folds up damn small. These tripod legs come with 3 angle options. You have a button here that you press when you want to extend it out a bit more, and you press it again to go all the way almost 90 degrees. Now, normally I see little clips at the edges of here, and then you have to pull them out, and when you get them up, you have to push them in. But here, you just have a button, which is great. Now, what I like about this is that you can do macro shots very, very easily. And it comes with a different head in this here plastic. You basically replace this head, this whole column, with this little bit here. And I'll show you how to do this. I tried all manners of ways to try to pull this out. The secret is here. You press this button and you pull out the knob that holds it in place. And now, once you have that, you can unscrew this and pull this out like magic. And when the magic's done, you can stick this right inside here and tighten it up. Now you don't have this long column if you're going to do macro shots of a little tiny bug on the ground. So what I'm going to do is push these buttons to lay the legs out like so. And it looks something like this. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It looks like the wheels of a leg or something. You know, in the old days where, you wanted to change out a tire, and then you had this thing where you stick it in and you kind of undo the nuts of the wheel. That's what it feels like, but I digress. You want to go down low. Now you have nothing in the way of you going as low as you want. The only thing is you have to actually carry this around. So there are a few things that could use improvement. For example, this is a travel tripod, but along with the tripod, they give us a travel bag. Now, I don't know why they give us a travel bag. It would just be easier, I think, if they provided a strap that you can connect to the tripod, say here and here, just so you can sling it over your back when you need to just move around a little bit and then take it apart again. But otherwise, we could just stick it into a backpack. Now, the good thing about this is that this has grooves all around a square-sized plate. So it doesn't matter if you mount it like this or like this. You can mount it on any side you want, and it wouldn't be a big deal. But I wish it was a quick plate where you could just release it and lock it in without twisting the knob 10 times. It is sort of an issue if you're in a hurry, especially if you're in a cold climate and your fingers are about to freeze off. And then there's the quick plate. What if you're in the snow and you don't have a coin in your pocket? That's another 2 steps and 10 seconds wasted. Much easier if they had some finger twist lock and called it a day. Being a travel tripod, this thing is very, very light, and you don't want the chance of it tipping over. Well, luckily they do have like a small hole here, so if you were lucky enough to have a carabiner on you, you can just hook this on, and the weight of the bag can hold it down like so. But if you didn't have one, you'd be screwed. Yeah, I kind of wish that they had some kind of hook on the bottom here or over here where you can hook something on for a weight, so it would stabilize the leg. The Vanguard Veo 204AB is a small, compact, and very light travel tripod. Something I wouldn't hesitate to throw into my backpack and take with me. So the next time you go traveling and you need something small and light, this is definitely one to consider. These tripod legs have a 3-angle option. Ooh, I'm attacking the plant with my tripod. My tape broke. Oh, boo. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. Subscribe. Go click that subscribe button. Or watch the previous video. The previous video. Click that surprise button. Click that subscribe button.